3, 1, 0. What's happening to me? What's happening?
Spoiler alert, you're dead. I hate to be the one that has to break it to you that way, but consider this your welcoming to the afterlife. But are we going to have some fun while you're dead? Let's take a deeper look at death coming and find out if being the Grim Reaper's sidekick is all it's cracked up to be. Death is always a click away in Death Coming from Next Studios. The game begins as your soul leaves your body. Upon entering the not-so-happily ever after, Death himself appears and makes you a deal. You can return to the world of the living only if you harvest enough fresh souls for him. Sounds simple enough from the outset, but quickly you will learn that, well, this may not be a walk in the park. Starting its life as a mobile game, Death Coming takes full advantage of the Nintendo Switch touchscreen. In fact, handheld mode is probably the best way to experience the game. Physical inputs feel clunky at first, and finicky when trying to interact with an object when multiple items are in close proximity. Gameplay consists of tapping, or, well, pressing the A button on specific objects littered throughout the 6 imaginative death sandboxes. Pressing objects like filing cabinets will tip them over, crushing the unsuspecting pawns in this life or death game of chess. The further you progress, the gameplay remains the same, but the complexity of killing the set number of people increases. Each of the stages has 3 highlighted targets who, while not required, are integral into opening up new opportunities within each area. Killing a security guard will allow a thief to steal a rare artifact that, well, once he's killed, he'll relinquish it to the gods and unlock a new set of traps that can be used. The weather even comes into play, making some of the death traps obsolete if it's too windy, or even if they get frozen over. On the flip side, the wind may power a turbine engine, giving you access to a new set of electric-based killing instruments. All of this killing does have its consequences, though. As your body count increases, you'll be alerted that the police are arriving to stop the mayhem. The police come in the form of angels. They will glide through the level searching for you. When you interact with an object, it turns red, and if an angel's sight cone overlaps, then you're going to be busted. You get 3 chances before it's game over, and you have to restart the level. On the audio side of things, the developer has gone with a more whimsical musical score. Considering the grim nature of the game, the lighthearted approach here feels welcome and fits perfectly. Scoring multiple kills or going on a streak has your ears and score rewarded by an overhype announcer shouting in a manner similar to something you'd find at a monster truck show. Splats and squishes invade your ears as you unleash all manner of death, whether from above or below if you remove a manhole cover at just the right time. All the interactions from a side story are delivered through text, which perfectly fits the game style. Visually, the game is an overload of cartoonish childhood bliss. The character models look like that of the Weeble Wobbles as they dance along their preset paths. The levels are bright and colorful and filled with objects to bring about the demise of its occupants. Unfortunately, this, along with the inherent freedom to go about your task as you see fit, kinda leaves you unsure as to what can be used and what cannot. There is a hint system which gives you a shadowed outline of objects to use, but it really doesn't help you understand how they work. Objects like potted plants and pillars give you a red impact area showing you exactly where your victims need to be in order for it to be successful. However, objects like saw blades and buttons do not give you any indication or where they will enact the carnage. At its best, Death Coming is an open puzzle sandbox game. At its worst, it's a test of patience in a loop of trial and error. The multiple variables and the sheer volume of options can be overwhelming and easily result in games that are just unwinnable. The delicate balance of macabre chess and lighthearted nature help carry Death Coming. While on its surface it appears to be overly simplistic clickfest, there is some depth buried deeper than the bodies. The annoyance of its trial and error structure can get in the way. However, the inclusion of online leaderboards will have you coming back to improve your efficiency and score if the Final Destination style murder tickles your fancy. Thanks for checking out the Hawksley Gaming Project. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And remember to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we drop our new content. You can also check the description. You'll find all the links to social media where you'll always be up to date on what it is we've got going, coming, done in the past. I don't know if you want to just stalk us in general. Till next time, this is TF Banana. Peace!